The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. The Lacson-Sotto tandem campaigns in Sorsogon today. To tell us more about this, we have Mean Los Baños reporting there live. Mean, what's the latest on these two?
Hi Jess, good afternoon. The Lacson-Sotto tandem concluded their Quezon-Bicol campaign leg here in Sorsogon, which they claim as the Nationalist People's Coalition or NPC country. Sa Vice Presidential bet, Senator Tito Sotto is the chairman of NPC, while Sorsogon Governor Chis Escudero is a member of the same party. Presidential bet Ping Lacson is happy with how well received they are during their Quezon-Bicol leg. Despite Bicol being the bailiwick of his rival Vice President Eni Robredo, Lacson said he's not convinced that Bicol has already been claimed by any candidate. For Lacson, the support of provincial officials is more important as they are the ones campaigning for them. The tandem acknowledged that Bicol is very important to them as this is among the vote-rich regions with 3.6 million registered voters. The tandem is confident that they'll be getting support from voters in Sorsogon. Today, Governor Escudero organized a meet and greet with around 500 local officials in the area. He also hosted a launch meeting in his residence along with municipal mayors and provincial board members. On NPC's endorsement, Sotto said that the party leaders will meet this Monday and he is confident that NPC will endorse them in the upcoming polls. Sotto said that an endorsement from NPC will also give Lacson a boost in the surveys. The Lacson-Sotto tandem said that they will come back here in the Bicol region in the weeks to come, and they will target areas like Albay and Camarines Sur, which they have not yet visited during this campaign leg, this Bicol campaign leg this week. Jess.
All right, thank you very much for those updates. Again, Mean Los Baños reporting to us live from Sorsogon. The government's nuclear energy program won't be implemented until 2027 or 2030. Energy Undersecretary Gerardo Erguiza Jr. said they are still working on its legal alignments. He added that there are international standards that should be considered prior to the rollout. Last month, President Duterte signed an executive order outlining the national policies for the program.
This is a policy for the future. It's not just about putting up power plants. It should be in a law. Hindi pwedeng policy lang. And if it's made through a law and it's regulated through a law, then meron tayong strict adherence to the standards. Hindi lang ito drawing. Of course, there will be penalties for violations. And of course, the third cornerstone is the international standards. In the fourth cornerstone is the public.
As for the Bataan nuclear plant, Erguiza said more studies are needed to determine whether it can still be used.
Meron namang study saying that it can be rehabilitated. Sinabi ng Korean power plant, pwede pa yan. Sinabi ng Rosatom ng Russia, pwede pa yan.
The Health Department reports around 980 new COVID-19 cases on Thursday. This has brought the country's total caseload to 3,664,000, around 50,000 of which are still active. 34 new COVID-related fatalities were recorded overnight, pushing the death toll to over 56,500. Total recoveries are now at 3,557,000, with 1,300 new survivors logged in the past 24 hours. The latest positivity rate still fell below the WHO benchmark of 5%. Citizens trying to flee Ukraine rushed to train stations amid ongoing attacks from Russia. More on that in this Bloomberg Quick Take.
Багато куди, але поки не зрозуміло, як буде ситуація. Бо якщо дуже багато людей, якщо сильна давка чи щось таке інше, я з лялькою, мабуть, не полізу.
Actually, we are from India, and because of the war, we are going.
Where?
To Lviv, now to Lviv, and from there to any border near Poland, Hungary or Romania, and from there to India.
For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe. Philippines, I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.
Before we take a break, sa ano?
Hindi,
Tanungin
pwede
ko lang
pa, may
to.
2 minutes pa eh.
Sige.
Yung body, pwede pa.
Tatanungin ko lamang ito, partner ito. Dalawa
Oo
po
nga,
kayong
saan
lumalaban
si
sa
GM?
pagka-mayor.
Si GM ang